Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my previous video, I talked about whether you can find your true love online or not. I also share a bit of my story, how I met my amazing boyfriend on a dating app. And in this videos today, I will walk you through the 8 steps that will help you have great experience with online dating, and most importantly is to help you find a great partner on dating app. Before we jump into the 8 steps, I do want to answer these questions first, since you guys are probably wondering, by following my steps, how long is gonna take you to find your true love online? My answer is, the time length is significantly determined by you, how committed and serious you are going to follow the steps that I will provide in very soon here in this video. You are surely not going to meet your great partner online after you finishing watching this video, or by you applying my steps for only a couple of days. Great things in life don't happen overnight. In fact, they only occur if and only if you show up, you commit to do the work every single day, and be patient with the process. So my advice for you is, don't rush the process of finding your true love online. Instead, enjoy the process, and you will eventually get to the destination that you want. This video will certainly not to help you get love quick. Love takes time. A great partner and great relationship will require tremendous work and patience from you. With that awareness in mind, now let's jump into the next part, where I'm going to share with you the 8 steps to help you find your true love on dating app. The first step is to set your belief and your mindset right, because I could give you hundreds of tips and advice on how to meet your special someone online. However, if you don't believe that dating app can help you to connect and meet your potential partner, then you will never meet your true love online. Your belief dictates your action, and your action dictates the result that you will get. When you don't believe that dating app can help you find your potential partner, then you will not spend that much time, effort, and commitment on finding the partner online. As a result, you're surely not going to find true love online, and you will say, "See, I know it's not going to work." However, in reality is that it's not because dating app doesn't work. It's because of your belief. It's because you believe that dating app cannot help you to meet your true potential partner. Therefore, you unconsciously act in a way that reinforces your belief. That's why I want you to first obtain the belief that dating app will work for you, that you will meet your great future partner online. This first step will take time, especially for people that initially believe that dating app is only for people that aren't serious, for people that only looking for hooking up. It will take time for you to form a new belief that dating app is also a great place to find love, to find a great partner. So take your time, read stories of successful people that meet their partners online, and also be willing to form a new belief that is beneficial for your love life later. Remember, none of these steps that I will share later are going to help you unless you form the belief that dating app actually works for people that are serious like you. Now, let's say you have achieved the mindset and the belief in dating app. The next step is to identify your target. Who is a partner that you are looking for? And not just a vague answer like someone that is great. Your answer has to be extremely in details and specific. The more details you have, the better and faster you will find and meet the right person for you online. Many times, we want to be with someone that looks nice and has great personality. However, we never really sit down and spend at least 15 minutes to actually describe the person that we want to be in a relationship with. What are the personalities you wish to have in a partner? And what do you want your partner look like? It could take up to an hour to actually think and describe your ideal partner from inside out. When you know who you're looking for, you will be better at identifying who is right and who is not when you use dating app or when you go on date with your match for the first time in person. The more specific your answer is, the clearer the image of your ideal partner is in your head. You will say yes to the right person, asking the right person out, and saying no to those that don't match with what you're looking for. This step is super crucial in achieving the goal of meeting your true love online. Spending 1 hour doing the work of thinking and describing your ideal partner will surely save you so much time and heartbreaks with the wrong people later. This third step is super important for you to not only meet your ideal partner, but also to be in a relationship with that person. Often, we are excited looking for someone that we like, yet forget that finding someone we like doesn't mean that we will be in a relationship with that person. A relationship is where you and your partner are attracted to one another and both voluntarily commit to one another. This means the person that you are attracted to and want to be in a relationship with has to find you attractive and wants to be in a relationship with you as well. That's why I call this step becoming. Becoming a person that your ideal partner will be attracted to and want to be in a relationship with. In the previous step, where you identify your ideal partner by answering the question, who is the partner that you're looking for? In other words, you're making the list of the traits, the characteristics that you want your future partner to have. Now, I ask you to compare yourself with those characteristics and the traits that you write in the previous step. Do you match with what you write on the list? Let's say you want someone's fit and healthy. Is yourself fit and healthy? And if you write down your partner has to be smart and generous, do you keep learning and improving yourself? Are you self-knowledgeable? Do you tend to help people out? Do you give more than you receive? Like attracts like. Therefore, if you want to be in a relationship with your ideal partner, you first have to match with what you write on the list. Otherwise, you may find your amazing ideal partner, yet he or she may not want to be in a relationship with you. So if you haven't matched with what you write on the list yet, then spend extra time and do the work on yourself. Improve yourself to become the person that your ideal partner will be attracted to. And if you are sure that you're already that person, then we will move on to the step number 4. This fourth step is a bit easier compared to the last 3. Those it's easy to do also means that it's easy not to do. Keep in mind that this step is extremely important as this is where you present yourself to the dating market, where your future partner has the chance to notice you and forms the first impression of you. If you don't do this step correctly, then you will attract the wrong people instead of the right ones. When setting your profile, take time to set up a good one. This is where your potential partner will first look at, form an impression, and will message you if he or she is interested. This step is where most people tend to overlook. They only upload a few pictures of themselves and either leave their bio blank or filling with just a few words that give their match absolutely no idea who they're really about. You cannot find love doing like this. I suggest posting as many pictures of you as the dating app allows you to, and fill up all of the characters in your bio section. Your profile is where your future partner will form his or her first impression of you and notice you. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Therefore, take a good amount of time to set up your profile right. Don't just fill up your bio just for the sake of filling it up. Instead, actually take a good care of it. Check your grammar and your spelling. Treat it like a real resume. Casual preparation only leads to casual result. And you surely don't want a casual match or a casual partner, right? A good profile is the one that well presents who you actually are. Don't fall into a common mistake many people make, which is to create a profile that's not truly about themselves. People fail to set up a good profile because they want to set up a profile that gets a lot of likes, a lot of matches, instead of creating a right profile that attracts the right partner for them. By creating a great profile that represents you well and what you're looking for on a dating app, you may receive less matches and messages. However, the matches and messages that you will be receiving are most likely to be the good and quality ones. Before we move on to the next step, I do want to answer this question, as you may wonder, which is the right dating app for you? And my answer is there are plenty of options when it comes to dating app. You can do your own research to see which dating app you want to download and try it. I personally used Tinder back then because it was, and still now, the most popular and has the most users compared to other dating apps. However, there are other great dating apps out there with a good number of users too. This is subjective and individual oriented. So my advice for you is to do your own research online and read the reviews as well to see which one you feel like using it the most. As you're done with setting up your profile, it starts getting more fun here, as you will see your matches and interact with them online. Here is my important message for you. Regardless of your gender, you can always message first. Don't wait or expect guys or girls, men or women should be the ones who text you first. We live in the 21st century, where what you do is not dictated by your gender anymore. If you find his or her profile interesting and you want to get to know him or her more, then be the one that starts the conversation. Remember, your goal is to meet and be in a relationship with your ideal partner. Your goal is not to have a virtual friend who you send messages and never meet in person. So make sure your messages on the dating app help you reach that goal. Messaging on dating app is to help you have a better understanding of your match, how he or she carries out the conversation online. And if you like how the conversation goes and feel like there are mutual interests based on the vibe that you get, then suggest your match to meet in person to go on the first date. Again, don't wait or expect your match to ask you out first. Know your goal, what you want, and act on it. Don't wait for someone to help you reach your goal. My advice for this step is to message multiple matches instead of focusing on only one match. I did make a video explaining in depth why talking and dating multiple people will help you meet a better partner and have a better relationship. The link of that video will be in this tag bar right here and in the description below if you want to check it out later. Again, I highly advise you message with more than one match, as it will help you achieve your goal faster. This is the most exciting part. You match with someone online and now you meet that person for the first time offline. How excited. When you go on date, make sure to stay and be true to who you are. It's so easy to become someone else nowadays because we have more and more influencers on social media, and somehow we think that we need to act and talk like them. Being yourself is how you would know if the other person is genuinely interested in you and your personality. Your first date is where you get to see if the person matches with what they present themselves on the online dating profile, and most importantly is to see if the person matches with the image you have for your ideal partner. This is also an opportunity for your match to get to know you and see if you're the person that he or she is looking for. It's important to keep in mind that you can't really know who your match really is just based on the first date. So if you like the first date and your match seems like he or she enjoys the first date as well, then suggest another date to getting to know each other more, and later you will have better understanding who your match really is. Continue going on dates as I suggested with you earlier. Going on dates with multiple people will help you find the best match for you. Take your time enjoying the dating process and getting to know your matches. And don't rush this step. Time will give you clarity and more perspectives. It will help you make a better decision on seeing who is the most compatible with you. This dating process often lasts around a couple of weeks or months. It really depends on your experience with dating and how much you know about yourself. So we have arrived at the final step. Here is where you make your big decision. By you spending some time in the previous step to getting to know your matches, you should know by then who's the one that stands out the most compared to the rest. Who's the one that you feel most connected to and want to be in a relationship with. If you have found the one, great, congratulations. Now, you need to have an exclusive talk with that person to see whether he or she wants to take things a bit further and more serious as you do. In other case, if the person says no or you don't feel connected much to any of your matches, then continue using your dating app, get more matches, and talk to more new people online. Follow the same process and the steps that I have shared with you. Please remember that. Do not rush the process. Do not rush any of the steps that I have shared with you. You will not get to your goal when you rush the process, when you skip the work that you need to do for each step. Great things in life take time, and a great relationship that you're looking for will require tremendous work and patience from you. I hope this video is beneficial and helpful to you, and to get the most out of it, don't forget to check out the video link in my description where I talk about the benefits of dating and talking to multiple people. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and also share it with someone that could benefit from it. Also subscribe to my channel for more future great videos like this. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoy and you learn something from this video. Take care and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.